It's no good. To James. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Right back to you.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Clippers have the basketball. Knocked loose. Beverly. That's out. Last touch by Avery Bradley. Time for some new personnel into the game. Across the timeline comes James. His guys holding the big lead. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Brandon Ingram swats it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
And the finish off the nice step through.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
LA Clippers with the basketball. To Tobias Harris. Gortat. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Knocked loose. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker, so it'll stay with the LA Clippers. Substitution being made in this one. For three. Not that time. He missed it. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Gilgeous-Alexander to Gortat. It was right there.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. And count the basket inside.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Bradley, knocked loose. Bradley to Gilgeous-Alexander. LA with 4 to shoot. Knocked loose. They get it back. 2 to shoot. Fires the 3, and it's good.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Oh, whistle.
A simple touch foul.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. JaVale McGee tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Montrezl Harrell with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Gilgeous-Alexander to Gortat. JaVale McGee able to recover with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Stevenson. Avery Bradley pins it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Unbothered. Josh Hart hits the 3.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
It's LA Clippers ball. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Knocked loose. Gortat. Gortat rocking the rim.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Easy path to the rim.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Clippers have the basketball. Offensive board. To Stevenson. And count the basket.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Here comes the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander gets it in the left corner. The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Beasley. To Stevenson. Cashes in for 2.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
It goes down.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Marcin Gortat rejects it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
From long range, I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. You might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat them by 50, beat them by 50. If you want to beat them by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Deep three at the buzzer. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers dominated this game from beginning to end. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Clippers are no longer suffering through what was a big-time blowout.
And every team in this league loses games. You just don't want to lose them like this. I can already see a players-only meeting in their future.
What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Game track. Steals. Player of the game.
Ball played the role of facilitator today, and no one is more happy than his teammates.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a view of the remaining games. that does it for us.